Welcome to the locker room. It is your boy Willie C, a walking Professor X. I am joined as always with my favorite linebacker of all time, Clay Matthews, my favorite tight end of all time, Delanie Walker, and my favorite left tackle of all time, Taylor Lewan. It's the boys football talk. We're talking NFL. Let's break down what happened last week in our gambling picks, and let's look at our overall season. I went 3-3, 10-8 on the year. Taylor 3-3, 12-6 on the year. That's number one on the show. Delanie Walker 3-3. He's 9-9 on the year, which you would expect. Clay Matthews, he did such a good job. 4-2, lost a little bit on the spread mark. 49ers only won by 1. They didn't cover 1.5. He is 11-7 on the year. We got a lot of games we're breaking down. Minnesota at Pittsburgh, Baltimore at Kansas City, Green Bay at Dallas, New York at Miami, Cincinnati at Denver, and Philly at Tampa Bay. We're glad you're here. Make sure you are subscribed, leaving comments throughout the episode. Let's have a day. Welcome to the locker room. We are presented by the best sports book in America, the FanDuel Sportsbook. Before we get into things, we just want to remind you guys that gambling is for entertainment, and FanDuel always has your back with tons of responsible gaming tools to make sure your play stays fun and stress-free. Check out FanDuel.com/RG or the responsible gaming section in the app to learn more about staying in control of your game.
All right, boys, another Thursday night, another night of NFL action. On one side, you got the Seahawks. The other side, you got the Cardinals, and FanDuel is hooking everyone up with a no-sweat SGP.
That is correct. Everyone's getting a no-sweat same-game parlay token to use on this Thursday's game. Whether you're looking at the money line or the spread, an anytime touchdown score, or some rushing and passing overs and unders, a same-game parlay will let you combine those picks for even bigger winnings.
However you put your SGP together, if it doesn't hit, you're getting yourself some bonus bets.
Just visit FanDuel.com/Bussin to scoop your no-sweat SGP and gear up for the start of week 4 of this NFL season.
Boys, excited to be here. Clay Matthews, as always, as handsome as ever.
You look good.
Your bun's tight. There's not one hair straggling.
Hey, for real, I was so upset. None of you boys let me know. Like, I had one piece that was falling out. I just couldn't help but look at it. Like, when we filmed last week, you weren't like, hey, grease that back. Like, no stragglers.
What do you put in that thing? Because it looks like that always like
I got like
wet.
a Redken leave-in conditioner.
Yeah.
And then I put a little gel on top so that way I don't get the flyaways.
Fair.
Yeah, if I'm going to be on camera.
Again, you talk, and when I look at you, it's just Clay Matthews highlights going through my head.
Right.
So it's hard to stay focused.
Nice.
I'm not going to cap. Your forehead, bro.
Hey, I mean, yeah, that was it,
Do it
but
again?
that wasn't it.
Do it again? A lot of changes. Will Compton has no hair on his face except for his eyebrows. And Delanie, in the last 7 days, has established a lisp.
Is that something that you can take out?
Yeah, I can take it out.
You don't want to take it out for the show?
No.
Because the lisp is crazy.
I know, I love it. They gonna love it.
They gonna love it.
Hey, but I'm gonna keep it 100 though. You fucking ugly, bro. I just can't stop looking at you. Like, it's your forehead. It's like it done came down a little bit.
That's fine. That's a very that's a cold take.
Cold take.
I think everybody loves it.
Everybody, I heard everybody loves it. Josh Pate loved it.
Josh Pate does.
Of course. Oh yeah, he's bald.
He's the bald. He's the bald.
It doesn't look that bad.
No, I mean he ugly, but yeah.
Say Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Hey, Will, so what are we doing? Are we growing it back out now, or does he have to shave it as part of his bed?
This is it. This is it.
So what do you think? Yeah. Like, when you get to that awkward stage, like, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
If he was undefeated on his picks, he needs to keep it for the rest of the year.
Yeah. The do-rag gets in today, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure that wave's coming in right when I go to bed at night.
Yeah.
Last week on this show, Clay, you brought like a 90-pound wheel of cheese. And you're like, this is it. I'm done. I'm no longer the locker room guy anymore.
Yeah.
But then you sent a picture yesterday of you at a wig shop and said no gifts this week. So what are you? Are you a
sad
locker room
face.
guy?
He had a sad face.
You a locker room guy? You're not.
So I stopped by. This was gonna be great. This was gonna be great content. I'm all about it. I stopped by a wig shop, And it was close. It was by appointment only. I was so disappointed though. I was gonna get you the Claymaker wig. I was gonna get you something like Rick James, and I was gonna, get you on the fly. We could try again next week, but I was disappointed that I didn't come through.
I would love to see it next week. All right, you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Delaney, you want to talk about how good the Dallas Cowboys defense is before we start?
No, go ahead.
Hey, but the Bears? Are you back on the Bears bandwagon?
No.
Okay. All right, we're off.
No, you're off now.
No, I'm saying I'm not messing with Caleb.
Okay. You're not doing what with him?
He's not messing with Caleb.
Hey, people feared Mike Tyson with that list. Bro.
That's true.
That's right.
Yeah. But mine is made because of the grill. Don't get it twisted.
Yo, you just gotta take it out. I can't handle
Maybe
it.
just
I would
wear
have
one.
to because it's crazy.
Yo, Delaney. What is the grill say?
Brought it to his attention, and he won't be able to do it without just hearing
I know
that.
now.
Listener,
I
that's
can't.
fuck.
I had to take it out.
It's like getting
Every
even thicker
word-
now that he's thinking about it.
Everywhere, I'm like,
When you first got your teeth, did you have a problem with the lisp a little bit?
No, it just felt weird that I had teeth in my mouth.
Yeah.
Just fully
developed
not a lot of
teeth.
space. Hey, man, not a lot of winds getting through anymore.
I know.
Good attitude, Will.
Oh my God.
Hey, can you play with those in the game? Like, cause I see some.
oh yeah, I do. I did.
Like they don't come off. Mm-mm. You can wear. Do you wear a mouthpiece over it? Or
yeah, I
no?
still wear a mouthpiece too.
Does that say
at the
fuck you?
bottom. Yeah. It does.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Kids
just.
show.
I used to rock those in the game.
Did you play better when you wore them?
I think.
Yeah.
Same shit.
He swagged out from head to toe. He don't know. If he has a bad game, he don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I didn't get the ball if I had a bad game.
That's true. My
That's
fault.
When did you not get the ball besides the 49ers career?
A few games. Washington.
Because you was locked down.
You got me fucked.
He was like, what was a game where you were like, you made it known that you were pissed off that you didn't get the ball? Whether you said something during the game or.
Kansas City game. I think you can.
Which one?
It was the pass where Marcus threw the pass to himself.
Oh, playoff.
I was hot.
The playoff game?
Yeah,
Kansas came
I
back.
went and threw my helmet, and I'm sure it's a clip because I saw the clip. I threw the helmet and damn near hit Corey Davis. I was hot.
Who were the other
man.
receivers on the team at the time? This is before AJ Brown.
Corey Davis is his rookie year. He was drafted, 5th overall?
5th overall.
He was drafted 5th overall. Other than that,
Were you
Derek wasn't Derek yet. Derek was like becoming Derek.
Yeah.
Was that Derek's rookie year?
No,
it was
that was
his
2017
second or third.
17 or 18.
It wasn't 18. 18 was when I was there, so this was before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is before.
Because when Marcus had that little.
Delanie was the only option because up until that point, we ended up coming back against Kansas City when they played the Patriots and got blown the fuck out by them.
Out.
And then Corey Davis had his first touchdown of the year.
Yeah,
that
first
game.
touchdown. We had Matthews.
That's your boy.
Yeah.
Rashard Matthews.
Rashard Matthews. Delaney
Left us
loved him.
mid-season. Yeah, because they were
You
the
loved them,
they were
right?
yeah they were the
when he was-
boombox boys.
Oh yeah.
They each had a boombox everywhere they went.
Just absolutely battling for who has more volume on their boombox at all times. Couldn't hear what the song
At all
was happening.
times.
Well, at one point he was the second leading receiver, and that's really all we had. So, you gotta gel with the guy who's actually making plays.
How many targets did you get per game, average?
Maybe 10.
Damn, really?
You got 10?
Wow.
Probably 10 targets.
He really
man.
was our only option at times.
Dang.
For like most
Handoffs too.
left.
Once you left the NFC, I'm just like, And then that's why when I checked the stats, I was like, let me check it. Delaney, 49ers Delaney, 400 yards receiving. Tennessee, 1,100.
Yeah.
He was the man, bro.
Yeah,
We'd be
yeah.
in our breakdowns defensively, like when we played the Tennessee, the game we
yeah.
always talk about. But it'd be like Delaney was circled like, hey, you probably don't hear a whole lot about this guy just because they're not in a media market. This is one of the best tight ends in the league.
Man,
Red
thank you
zone
guys.
threat, he's their go-to guy for everything.
No, that's literally how it went. You know what I mean? Every time I talk, they'd be like, yo, but no one knows because y'all games ain't really.
12
No
o'clock.
one watches.
Yeah.
No one watches.
Blackout
but
games.
Jack McPherson.
yeah.
Yeah, Jack's the one that watched.
Nobody knows. They like Tennessee. You play for
Bro,
damn,
when I got here, like in OTAs and training camp and stuff, like there'd be just like a handful of people on the sidelines, just a handful of reporters.
just handful.
It's like I'm sure in Green Bay it's crazy. In Washington it was crazy. There's people everywhere, and it's just like you come here. And I remember Arakpo because he was in Washington with me for a couple years. He's like, "Hey, come man, ain't nobody covered the Tennessee Titans out here."
No, they didn't. They did not. I mean,
That's all I knew.
It started growing. It started growing though a little bit, you would say.
Yeah, I mean, it started growing a little bit, but when I hear like Comp talking about Washington
Yeah.
and these other guys, the guys who come in a lot and be like, no one talks about y'all
At all.
It's grown a lot since then, but
Yeah.
that first time it was kind of like shocking.
You just gotta start winning.
You almost felt like at ease because you felt like there wasn't a whole lot of pressure surrounding the
wasn't a whole lot of noise.
Yeah, not a whole lot of noise.
You got to think about, but when you sign your deal, that's when they start doing that press room. Like when you walk out and they had that all the
game changer.
It was like it started growing. Cause I remember at first you walk out, be like 3 reporters. And like, why am I even at a podium?
Right. You just come in the locker room and see
Just
you
come in the
ready.
locker room and just talk to
Yeah.
me. And now, you know, you go out there, it was like 10, 15 reporters out there. You go to a podium and you talk. But when I first got there, it'd be like 3, 4 reporters. And you stand at a podium like, you got a question? You got a question? You got a question? Done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now it's like,
It's like in Washington, people write stuff, say it was like negative news. You'd almost not know where the leak or anything is.
yeah.
With Tennessee, it's like, okay, who's telling Paul Kaharski
oh, Paul.
something?
Right.
It's Paul. Yeah, we already knew.
Yeah.
Paul was the bad guy for the Titans.
Yeah, Paul loved to play the villain
Yeah.
at all times. While we're on the Tennessee Titans, since they're not getting any love, what do you think they should do with their head coach?
Ooh, man, that's a tough one. I mean, it's tough for me because I'm around the Titans a lot. So, and I'm in his face a lot. So, I'm gonna pass that one to you.
Listen, I'll be honest. It would be more so Jack has been very vocal about it. It's like I hope they go on the road these next 3 games, just get out of Nashville, kind of reset.
Get
But
away
it
from
does.
those
It
three
does.
reporters.
The national pulse, the local pulse, everything else feels like time's ticking if he doesn't do something here soon. And was that true that I read that he gave up play calling offensively?
Yeah, he did. He stepped down from play calling. Passed it. And then we made the trade, which I'm not sure about that trade. I don't know. You know what? Sometimes you can't speak about what's going on in the locker room because you're not in the locker room. You don't know if that player was like acting out, being disrespectful towards the coaches, saying, you know, we tried. You never know why they made that trade or what's going on.
You did that all the time, and you were around forever.
Yeah, but I mean, I was balling though. Shit.
It's a difference.
It's a difference. When you balling, they ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah, but
to
I
you.
wasn't walking around the locker room and be like, you're trash, you're trash. Delaney walk up to the guys and be like, you're ass. Like, I don't know why you on this team. And they'd be like, Delaney, it's October. We gotta play together for the rest of the year.
Yeah, get him out of here. Like, I mean, like I said, you pockets. Anytime I call you pockets, it's you taking money out of somebody else's pockets by us keeping you on this team. We could have had somebody else who want to play, who can make a play, but instead, for some reason, they like you. I don't know why. Why do they love this kid? I don't see it. You know what I mean? And then I'm right all the time. They cut him. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I knew I was right.
Everyone gets cut eventually.
Yeah,
I'm
you're right.
all the time.
Speaking of pockets, whose pockets between the Vikings? They're at the Steelers. Vikings are favored -2.5. Total points in that game is 40.5. Which one is pockets?
Pockets. I'm gonna say the Steelers are pockets right now.
Okay.
But I'm going Vikings.
So you're going to take the Vikings.
I'm gonna take the Vikings. You gotta look. They look good against the Bengals. Don't get me wrong. Yes, the Bengals didn't have their starting quarterback. They was out there with Jake Browning.
Yeah.
And he just, oh my God, 3 interceptions. He didn't look good. So you really can't speak off and say, oh, Carson Wentz looked good against the Bengals because the Bengals just was ass, right? But you got Jordan.
David.
Addison coming
Addison
back.
is coming back.
Harrison Smith
is coming back. I just feel like right now the Vikings, they're gonna be a tough team right now. Just in these couple of weeks, I feel like they on a high horse. They got things going. They threw for a good amount of yards. Defense played great. This should be a no-brainer. And they playing in Dublin, so it's home field for both teams. So
Home field or away field. However you want to look at it.
I'm just looking at
neutral.
It's
How about
neutral.
that?
It's
Neutral.
neutral
There's a
field.
phrase for it. It's called neutral site.
Yeah, neutral
site.
field. It's a neutral
It's
field
a
in
home game for
Dublin.
both teams here.
Yeah, it's a home game.
Like 50-50, home
Yeah.
game.
No,
in
it's going to be
Dublin.
50-50. You're going to have everybody wearing all different types of jerseys. They don't know who the fuck on the field. They just cheering whenever
Get
they
excited whenever a foot touches the ball.
a field goal. Yeah,
Yeah,
whenever it's
yeah.
a field goal, they cheer. This
Or
was about
punt.
that. Or punt. You
Right.
Yeah.
been out there before?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. We tied against the Bengals.
Oh, okay.
10 tackles.
Oh, okay.
Nothing
Oh.
10
worse
tackles,
than that.
pick.
You didn't have
Go
no
ahead, go
pick.
on.
You didn't have no
Go
overseas?
look it up. Yes, bro.
All right.
Hold on. You played overseas?
Yes.
I thought in 2018 you had the little hammy, a little soft tissue.
That was with Tennessee. We
I know,
played
but I
overseas
thought you
with
said I've
Washington.
never done it. I remember you being like, I've never played overseas. I'm actually happy I'm not going.
Yeah, because I had played overseas, and I'm like, I'm kind of pumped. I don't have to go to this game.
But you
like the
would-
injured
It
guys
is
didn't have to
miserable to
travel.
play overseas.
It is.
It is miserable.
But you was
Especially
ball
when you
out
travel,
with
especially when you travel on Thursdays.
on Thursday.
Yeah,
That sucks.
That's what we had to do.
Oh, that's
When
what
we
y'all
played the
did?
Chargers.
Y'all was the way. I didn't go, man. I was
16.
hurt.
Is it 16?
No, it was 18.
That's right. Yeah, fair enough.
Because when you travel on Thursdays, it's like, you practice on Thursdays, then you go and hit the plane. You're expected that's supposed to be your rest. For when you land, it's Friday morning, and then you go, you don't rest. Guys are trying to find ambience, trying to like find some ways to sleep.
Yeah.
Then you get off the plane, you're right there early Friday morning. It's
In
like
the
middle of the night,
morning.
you're like a zombie.
It's like shit.
Food kind of sucks over there.
Food
Hey, the
does.
food
Not a lot
sucks.
of ass in those sandwiches.
Hey, no offense, London.
In
but-
London.
No offense, London. But
Go ahead. Tell them.
the food, fuck that Canadian bacon or whatever the hell.
Trash. Watery ass eggs.
I'm like, yo, what is this?
You guys want to go get some fish and chips?
I went to
Dude.
McDonald's every morning.
When I did that Netflix show, the production company was based out of the UK, and they were trying to argue with me about them having good food. But you guys don't even have salt. You don't even season your shit over there. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
No disrespect to all the friends of the UK. I do like
No
the Vikings as
disrespect.
well. Carson Wentz playing, I think, is actually beneficial for the Vikings right now.
Yeah.
Anytime you have a quarterback that is a first-round pick, ends up having turmoil in his career, send him to the school of Kevin O'Connell. He'll get him fixed up right. The defense having as much takeaways as they had. And then I picked the Steelers to win the AFC North. They're 2-1. But they haven't rushed for more than 75 yards in a game. They are
don't
great
feel
in the
2-1.
red zone. They're like, what's the stat here? They're
Very
87.5% in the red zone, scoring a touchdown, which is awesome.
That's good.
I don't see them getting in the red zone a lot in this game. I like the Vikings. I like the Vikings with the points as well.
I got Vikings in the points as well. You saw Wentz, as we talked about, better equipped to run this offense, more competent, more comfortable than J.J. McCarthy, and it showed. They did a great job making concerted efforts, shutting down the run after that Falcons game in week 2, forced Jake Browning into those passing situations. Flores on defense forced two interceptions, that is. And then the Bengals, everything went wrong for them. But it also was a big getting Darisaw back at left tackle. Their left guard, their rookie left guard, has been playing extremely well. And I think he just had surgery, though, so he might be out. They handed the ball off to Jordan Mason a ton, let him do his thing. There's now film on Wentz. So while I think the result will be the same with the Vikings coming out on top, I think it'll be a closer game. But, Steelers defense, 28th in total defense, 27th against the run. I mean, I love A-Rod. He can make all the throws he needs to, but they don't have a run game. Pittsburgh, that is. Their O-line can't protect all that great. Their defense is getting old. It is not playing up to that Pittsburgh standard. I got Vikings with -2.5.
Yeah, I don't see how Pittsburgh wins offensively. You already rattled off all the stuff defensively for the Steelers, like bottom 5 in every category across the league. Vikings can run the ball well. O'Connell, Coach Phillips, they'll be creative in how they can attack the defense with Carson Wentz getting his second start. I don't see where Pittsburgh finds success. When you watch the games, it's like I'm rattling through their offensive plays, and the only time they kind of find anything is when they're throwing perimeter screens. DK Metcalf really isn't getting much separation anywhere, bro. Unless you just throw him the ball on the outside quick, or if you're in the red zone and you just throw it up. He did have a touchdown last week, again, but it's in the red zone, you're throwing it up.
Right.
But as far as him like getting separation, even, I don't know, maybe you can speak to this more because I have no clue what I'm talking about when it comes to wide receiver. But it's like even with A.J. Brown, he might not have the most explosive speed coming up the line of scrimmage, but he does a really good job when he's getting pressed on finding some separation. I mean, dudes are kind of shutting down DK Metcalf. It's not like he's getting some acceleration with his speed unless he gets into like his 10th stride downfield. Man, A-Rod just doesn't have the time to make those plays. They don't run the ball well. They have to do a lot of perimeter screens just to get stuff going in quick game. And again, nobody's really open or creating separation offensively. I like the Vikings here. It's 2.5 points. Vikings are favored by 2.5. And Kevin O'Connell, this is just a stat for London now. Kevin O'Connell internationally is 4-0. Kevin O'Connell internationally is 4-0.
Who's wide receiver too for Pittsburgh?
They defense is.
I'm saying like Pickens.
Don't do that.
I mean,
They might be regretting that trade.
Could use
you know?
Pickens.
Oh, definitely.
Could use Pickens right now.
Yeah.
Pickens is His own
The
unique
vibe you
franchise.
felt when, I bought into it. I loved buying into it. Aaron Rodgers, 4,000 yards on the year. DK Metcalf coming over from the Seattle Seahawks. But it's not that, man.
Everything you pointed to about Aaron Rodgers, 4,000 yards, I was on that train with you, and it felt so good. I think I kept hearing about A-Rod from other people, because I don't really know the quarterback position, similar to what you're talking about wide receivers, is he is looking down at the rush a lot more than looking downfield, because when you get to that age, at 42 years old, like you're more cautious about getting injured. And so I don't know what that means, but everyone's like, when that starts to happen, that's the end of the quarterback. That's like when the quarterback, you're like, hey, he's going to start to fall off a little bit, which sucks to hear, but it's like,
He looks good though. He can make every throw out there. But that team is driven through him, and if you can't protect him and you don't have a run game and you can't sustain drives, like you're not going to go very far.
Offensive line's not giving a whole bunch of time.
On that all 22, bro. If you just watch their offensive rhythm, you just click on the offensive plays and just watch it. It's like, even if Aaron does that at times, it's not like it's standing out. He's just getting nervous in the pocket. It's wide receivers aren't getting a whole lot of separation to where it's just eventually the pocket's collapsing on them, to where all you're having to do is these perimeter screens, some play action, but I just don't know how they move the ball and when against an aggressive Vikings defense.
It's difficult to run the play action when you haven't rushed for over 75 yards yet this season.
And that's what Art like to do. That's how he finds guys.
He needs to marry the run, the pass. He needs to have the pass just like the run, and that's how you get guys to bite. Yep. But
it almost feel like DK is just like a decoy out there. It's like they're just trying to find ways to get Jalen Warren the ball.
I mean, Jonnu had a couple of targets last week. I mean, it's tough when you are an explosive receiver like that, like he is, and if you give him any kind of cushion, he gonna outrun you. So just press him. If you can press him and get that timing off, knowing that the O-line ain't good enough to protect for Aaron, that's throwing that timing off regardless. It ain't gonna matter if the timing is perfect. If he's moving around, he's trying to look down the field, there's nothing he can do about that. You know what I mean?
Feel like too, it's like, and again, I wasn't a receiver, but it feels like even DBs, they're not even getting up there to press him in the first yard. They're like using the 5-yard window.
The window.
Let him get off the line because they know he's not getting off the line that fast, or getting hands on him a little bit in that 4 and 5 yard mark, and then there's no separation.
But also, if you know about Arthur's offense, we don't throw deep a lot.
You throw deep situationally.
Yeah, you go. So every team, if they third down, they may go deep. First and second, let's sit at the 5-yard mark. He may gonna run a stop. He may run a deep stop. He may run a slant. Like they when you come in, you kind of already know what routes you're gonna get on certain downs. So I feel like that's what we seeing. But I won't be surprised if Aaron start feeding Metcalf a little bit more. You know how he gets. He kind of almost like AJ. He gonna get upset if he doesn't get the ball. So I'm assuming they gonna start trying to give him the ball a little bit more.
Michelob Ultra has this idea we love: play for an Ultra. It's all about those little friendly competitions when an Ultra is on the line.
Yes, like if we're running an Oklahoma drill, that's where I take you down and claim my ice cold Ultra.
We've all seen me and Will Compton in Oklahoma drill. I don't even know that beer's mine, buddy.
See, that's exactly my point. Doesn't matter if it's touchdowns, hoops, ping pong, cornhole, whatever. Bragging rights taste better with an Ultra.
Superior is worth playing for. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
Should we go over to Baltimore and Kansas City?
Yes, sir.
Baltimore and Kansas City Ravens are favored by 2.5. Chiefs are underdogs at home. The over-under on this game is 48.5.
I'm so confused about this
I'm
football
so
game.
confused.
After watching the Ravens, which I did pick the Lions last week. I liked
You
them.
did.
I pick
You
the
did.
Lions.
You
I
did.
liked them a lot. John Morton, a lot of question marks about him after the Packers game in week 1. And they drop 40. Now, how many did they drop this past week? 50-something? Like, they went crazy against the Ravens, who is, bottom 3 in total yards per game. I mean, passing, rushing, like they're bottom 3 in all the major statistics on their defensive side of the ball when they have aliens. Roquan Smith, Kyle Hamilton, and they're just getting gutted right up the middle. Multiple drives. The Detroit Lions had multiple drives of 95 yards.
Who wasn't playing on defense?
Kyle Van Noy. And Matabuke.
Two players down.
Yeah.
2 players down. But they're giving up a shitload of points. But then you look at the Chiefs, and it's like, they beat the Giants. That's their first win of the year, and it's like they win 20-9, whatever the score was. Like they still can really move the ball a whole lot. It's like death by 1,000 cuts, and it's like you got
a lot of
Mahomes.
field goals.
A lot of field goals.
Capping off drives.
Look who they're playing though. I mean, Chargers, who look like world beaters right now, 3-0, all divisional wins. who are they playing? I'm forgetting. Eagles, who, coming off a Super Bowl and
Right.
not Giants. And now we go with, what is it,
Ravens.
1-2 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1-2.
Both
they're
teams
playing
1-2.
two teams that are in the top 5 in the league as far as like perceived best teams in the NFL. So I think at this point, they just need to keep their head above water. Hopefully, Rashee Rice will be back soon. Worthy will get healthier. Simmons will get more reps because they're going to be, I know they're still going to be, I actually got Baltimore on this, so this is going to be tough. This is going to be the first time. I know. I'm just saying.
Well, you talk about the Chiefs. Yeah, but you talk about the Chiefs. I mean, like they played the Chargers.
Yeah,
They played
and
the
they're
Eagles.
playing the Ravens. This
But
is
the
tough.
Ravens also played
Two of the
no,
best
you're right.
offenses.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Bills and the
They played
Lions.
Packers got,
You're
yeah,
absolutely right. That's why one of these
Playing for the
quarterbacks going to be
Packers.
1-3 for the first time.
for the Bills.
And the Ravens, though, just switching over, the Ravens were 1-2 last year when they started the season.
Yeah,
so this
it
is
was.
less about the Ravens to me. When I watch them offensively, they're so explosive. They scored 40, 41, 30 points. And even this last game, they had that goal to go, 4 downs. They turned it over on downs. There's some missed opportunity to score right there. Obviously, Derrick Henry and his last 3 fumbles have, I hate to play this game, but, they're 1-2, but they very easily could be 3-0. Defense, we talked about that. Yeah, they're giving up points, but I think that was more a testament to how good Detroit looked than it was, hey, what's going on with Baltimore. So I picked Baltimore to be in the Super Bowl. Pick Lamar to an MVP. Obviously, they're climbing up a hill right here, but I got them beating the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs just need to weather the storm. Like they're playing these killers right now, and they just got to hope they start clicking, getting into rhythm, putting it together that they've done for the last however many years, and just win the games they need to win and squeak in that wild card. When the Chargers.
Just watching Lamar when Detroit was spying him, there was like 3 or 4 open field tackles where Lamar would do Lamar things. He'd make one guy miss, and there's 20 yards for him to have. And the Detroit linebackers, were able to get him on the ground, no problem.
Yeah.
They're good, bro.
They are good.
They
They're
fly
flying all over the place. But Chiefs defense is fantastic. They're the ones that are going to keep him in the games at all times. So Chiefs don't have weapons on offense. To me, this is an under game. This is an under all the way. It's 48.5 points. But I will go, for the sake of this show, I will go the Ravens as well. I think they have more opportunity to be explosive, change the game that way. No one in the world is in hell more than Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Mentally, physically, like he is truly in hell. I think he had like 600 carries last year and had 3 fumbles on those. He's had 44 carries this year. Has had 3 fumbles. Like no one's beating him up more than himself. They got to get him going. It's going to be a tough defense to get him going, but I think that at the end of the day, the Ravens have more weapons. They have better personnel, and they're going to win this game.
I don't know if y'all noticed this, but that like you said, that goal line, when they got down there and they got stopped, Derrick Henry was pissed. When that last play was for Lamar to keep it, he shook his head. As soon as he got the play, he like.
Well, didn't they give it to Derrick Henry 3 plays in a row at the goal line right there? And every time he was stopped.
He got
Hitting the
stuck.
backfield.
Hitting the backfield.
Yep.
I mean, because they was trying to give him like pitches to the side, like I'm just run power.
Power downhill, yeah.
Like what? Just run power. So like with that being said, though, they need to get the receivers involved, man. They got to get Flowers involved. They got to get Hopkins more catches,
well.
man. He's playing well. Just get him out there, throw him the ball like we used to. Give him jump balls, slants. Just let this man make plays. He's making the plays. We got to feed those dudes. And then Likely is coming back, even though. Don't get me wrong, Andrews had a great catch in that game where he caught a first down. That was awesome. But I think Likely coming back, that gives them another dynamic of having that pass
100%.
threat. So, I don't know. The Chiefs, I don't know what the Chiefs are right now. They trying to figure
Here's
it
a
out.
question: if the Chiefs lose this game, are they dead?
No.
I don't think they're dead. I just think expectation needs to be this is going to become like a wild card team.
Yeah.
Not like as far as dynasty and everything else, it's like I don't even think that should be the expectation. If I'm looking at both the Chiefs and the Ravens, it's like which team, watching both these teams, watching their opponents, because I agree they played great teams, but it's more like the Eagles and Chargers are teams that's like understanding how to win. I don't think they've tapped into what their potential can be offensively, to whereas the Ravens have played the Lions and the Buffalo Bills, to where those are absolute killers on the offensive side. The Lions had that down week in week 1, but now the Governor's off, like they look like the Lions. They look like the Lions last year. I feel like the Ravens have just played against better opponents to where it's like, yeah, the defense is kind of questionable right now to where this is like a GBOT for them to kind of get rolling. If there's a team that more likely, like looking at the product, go 1-3 out of the Ravens and the Chiefs, I think it's more so the Chiefs. I'm taking the Ravens this game. And just a fun little stat, Chiefs 0-3 is home underdogs. 0-3 is home underdogs.
Big stat guy today.
You just got to put them out there. When they look good, you got to say them.
I'm going Ravens.
I hate that we're
look
all
good.
I hate that
two
too.
games
That's
in a row.
all I
We're all in
got.
the same thing.
It's
Well,
kind of hard. It's kind of hard not to.
It's
though,
just
bro.
hard not
Again,
to.
it's like Chiefs have been struggling to move the ball and like just score, and not necessarily like move the ball as much, but they had to get creative with quick game and everything else. Likely coming back, I do think that adds a good dynamic for Baltimore. Defense, they got the leadership, they got the guys on that side to where they understand what's going on right now. They have to get it right.
Yeah, and Harbaugh was very critical in his post-game press conference, being like, yeah, our run defense is awful. We have to do a better job tackling. We have to do a better job filling gaps. And him being there for as long as he have, having the culture that he has, I can see them turning that around in a big way.
Yeah,
And then
Humphrey.
It's not like the Chiefs are
Humphreys,
a strong run team.
Yeah.
Hamilton
don't-
Roquan Smith, like they got that side of the ball. They're gonna get going.
This is going to be a good battle,
When's
though.
Van Noy coming back, though? When's that elite pass rush coming back?
Is he supposed to be back this week? I think he may come back this week.
Watch. They'll get the win now because he's back.
Maybe.
I mean, because you even heard the
Ravens
announcer.
also have to protect. I mean, they gave up 7 sacks against the Lions.
Yeah,
so
they
they have to
did.
be able to protect because you
Well-
want to take shots downfield like you're talking about. Like they have to hold up.
But you know, those sacks were not like rushing. They were like Lamar doing Lamar shit
yeah, but
behind
that's
the line of
a live
scrimmage.
by the
modeled
sword,
in,
die
yeah.
by the sword
You
thing
right.
with Lamar.
You
'Cause,
right.
Like, how many times has someone gotten beat quick? He makes that guy miss, and it's 88 and out the gate down the field.
You're right. You definitely
So
right.
if he's going to run around a little bit, like you got to, as an offensive lineman, you look at it and go, he's been doing this for a
He's
long
been
time.
doing. We know he's gonna do
Yeah.
this. Block.
We're all going to go 3 for 3 on this. Oh, maybe not this game. Maybe
Packers
not
at
this game.
Dallas, Green Bay at Dallas.
Yeah, I was looking Packers and Dallas. I think we're all.
Yeah, I think it's
This is the
This
worst
is-
possible situation for the Cowboys.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
not
Cowboys to be
good
in.
because this feels like a no-brainer.
Yeah, CD Lamb out.
But
Is he out?
Packers favored on the road, 6.5 points. The over/under on this game, 47.5. I mean, look,
Give me the over.
Wait, you ain't touching the game?
No, I said no. I touched. Yeah, I got
Oh, he
Packers.
he just said, "Give me the over."
yeah.
I know, but I was saying
CD
like this.
Lamb hurt.
This a no brainer
He's out.
right here.
He's
though.
out. CeeDee Lamb's hurt. What's that?
4 to 6 weeks.
George Pickens, you're number 1 now.
No, George
The
Pickens
run game's not that great.
at all. What?
Your defense is horrible. Is the worst in the league.
horrible. The defense
Eberflus
is
already on the
horrible.
hot seat after week 3.
He should be.
He should, yeah,
He should be.
It looks
Eberflus
bad
needs
too.
to
It's
go.
not like you have like inferior guys out there. It just looks like guys are becoming uncovered or wide open. Like what's going on?
But
It's
you pop on the
inferior-
film and it is
It's
atrocious.
inferior guys with zero creativity and just nobody making any type of play.
I mean, the owner jinxed him. He said the defense is better off without that person. Like now you're starting to see that was a fucking lie.
Micah Parsons coming to Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh, he about to go 8.
Rashawn Gary's already got 4.5 sacks
Yeah,
this
he's
year.
leading the league.
Like, it's-
Micah Parsons coming to Dallas.
Yeah, it's about to be crazy.
But we're not even talking about the Packers loss though. I mean, how do we feel about that?
That to me,
Trap game.
It's a,
yeah,
yeah, it's
that's a,
Cleveland.
you wipe your ass with
Right,
that one.
right. That's
you
what we're
wipe your
talking-
ass. Like
that's-
it's no one's going 17-0. No one.
No
Everyone's
one.
gonna drop some bullshit.
Yeah.
And Josh Pate on our college show had a great comment about like it's better to lose early. So you
is.
kind of can course
Yeah.
correct to figure it out. It's like, yeah, you
Definitely.
get that one out of the way. So now when you go into a game that you should win later in
Right.
the year, it's like, hey, remember this? Remember the Browns? Like we should not have handled ourselves like that.
Yeah.
Michael Parsons said it best. He goes, yeah, sometimes you shit the bed. They shit the
did.
bed.
I didn't think the Packers was gonna play like the Browns though. Let's just be honest. Like they were slow. I'm like, what is,
And you know too though, but like as a staff, what a game to come in after in team meetings and everything else, just to be like, you are not who you think you are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like losing
'Cause
to a team
everyone's
like
drinking
that.
the
Like
Kool-Aid.
you can't just show up. I
Yeah.
don't care if the Browns, whoever, you can't just show up and win a football game on Sunday. And that game proved it.
Yeah.
Everybody's urgent now. And again, Micah Parsons coming back to
You
Dallas.
just wish that the Packers could have won that maybe 10-3, 10-10, but they kicked that final field goal and like, all right, let's quit reading the press clippings. But like you said, I don't put much into it. I thought it was going to be closer because they didn't have as much to play for, as silly as that sounds, but you got the 12 o'clock game. But, bro, how about that Browns defense? Myles Garrett, I'm going to consider him early contention for Defensive Player of the Year, but even their two draft picks this year, and
Mason Graham.
against Mason
Yeah.
Graham and Schweisinger from walk-on at UCLA.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's looking good out there. Their defense is like 1 or 2 in every statistical category. So you go from the best defense to arguably, if not the worst defense. I think it's going to be a 7-on-7 match. I think Jordan Love goes off this game. Micah coming back, he's going to get his. I think it'll be good for football, him coming back, and Packers getting a big win in Dallas.
Yeah, it'll be a 7-on-7 match. It'll be a one-sided.
I heard a
I don't see
fun,
Dak doing a whole lot in this game.
I heard like a fun stat with Mason Graham, because you sit there and it's like, oh, Myles Garrett, his defense, everything else. And then I realized like, oh yeah, they did draft Mason Graham. Like the usual pass rush win rate for a defensive tackle is like 9%. Mason Graham is winning it like north of 40%.
God damn.
When rushing the passer.
That's
Was
Which is
AD
nuts.
winning that?
Rookie.
Is he next
As a
to
rookie.
Miles though? Is he right next to Miles?
I'm sure they move him. back
Yeah,
and
I'm
forth.
sure they move him
Either
around,
way,
but
he's probably not
he's
getting
coming
double
from the
teamed.
inside.
That's all I was about to
Yeah.
say. Yeah, he get double.
It's like you
teamed.
got Miles coming off the edge and him coming up the middle. Like that's a
That's a
Watching
scary
Miles,
sight.
Yeah.
Watching Miles versus the Ravens a couple weeks ago is the more impressive thing I've ever seen in my life.
Did you
The
see that-
Ben.
Sorry,
The
did you,
band
I
is
didn't mean to step on
nasty
your toes.
for him so
Did you see the
big.
clip from this last week when he's chasing after Jordan Love and someone's like, Jordan!
So
Oh, yeah.
Jordan,
I was like, oh man, that looks bad.
He goes
That
on
looks
the
real
sideline,
bad.
go, I beat him so bad. He screams, "Run, Jordan, run!"
I'll be honest, I've been on the other side of that
I
before.
mean,
I've been beat so bad before. I'm like, Marcus, do it!
is that what happens? Like say,
Oh,
yeah.
buddy, you get beat fast.
just
Like you gotta
yell.
let your boy know, because there's been a couple like when you miss and you like or you're leaning, you turn around and you just see the quarterback, his back
His
is to
back
you,
is to him.
like this. You're just like, Daniel!
Can they hear it?
Oh shit!
Can they
My
hear it
bad.
though? Like, did they ever talk to
Look,
him?
look, Iron Man, what the fuck are you doing?
you're just standing there like this with your hands. Throw it!
Yeah,
So,
oh, but
you
I've
get
had
him
a
on
few
film.
throw it. I've had a
You
couple.
get him on film because you just see the whip. Like,
Yeah. It's like a lean lunge. It's bad.
Did they ever talk about like they can hear you or no? They're
They
too
can
locked
hear
into
you.
There's
play.
one specific game I remember. We played the Eagles after they won the Super Bowl, and it was early in the game, and I was leaning on my hands, and Brandon Graham got me with a quick swipe, and it was like quick. It was a quick one, and I remember turning around and be like, Marcus, and he's like, we get to the sideline. And he's like, thank God you said something because I heard you and I got the ball.
Yeah,
It
they
ended
can
up just
hear
being
you.
a hit.
I
And I was like,
promise
oh,
you.
thank God.
You see Jordan start running.
Yeah,
He ran.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They
Bro,
can
you
hear
got to get out of
You
it.
gotta get out
Like,
of
this is going to be...
bad.
This is a perfect game for all like the casual watchers to see the Packers fall to the Browns, being like, "Oh, Packers are a terrible ball."
Yeah.
This is a statement. Like Packers are going to go and drop a 50 burger on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Like,
I think so.
I hope
they might cover the over on their own.
I just hope they play well away. We know they play great at home. So let's see what happens.
6-0.
Man, why you had to tell me that?
6-0 at ATT Stadium, including the
Super Bowl
win.
XLV.
Oh man, I may have to switch it up.
No. He's saying that's a good stat for
That's
the
good.
Packers.
Packers have won.
Packers
Yeah, I
are
know.
6-0.
You gonna switch it up?
you in
Anytime
Dallas?
Every time I hear a good stat, I have to go with the opposite.
Okay,
All right,
go the
switch it
opposite.
up.
I didn't say that.
Go Cowboys.
I'm saying I may.
Think about it, dude.
No, I know they ain't got
George
CD.
Pickens is going to get like 50 targets.
Dak
No, he is
Prescott, 400
definitely not.
yards
Yeah.
against that weak
I
defense of the
can't. I
Packers.
can't rely on Pickens.
They're gonna have to
okay?
throw.
That's one
They're
dude
going
I'm
to
not
throw a
gonna
whole
rely on.
bunch. First round
No,
pick.
I'm going Packers. I just said the stat just.
6.5 points though. All they got Dallas got to do is cover.
Right, backdoor cover. late in
Man,
the
I
game.
got you fucked me on the last one on that with the fucking Vikings. I mean with the
Falcons won that one.
Arizona game, because I was like, I want to move the line. No, just take the plug, take the.
The line was 1.5 on the
No, it
Cardinals San
wasn't.
Francisco
Are
game.
you talking Niners, Cardinals?
You got that
Oh,
one
I
right.
got it right. I don't even know what the fuck I was.
You were
going
trying
on.
to say I messed you up at the Falcons game, but we won that game.
You messed me up with one game. I don't
Falcons,
know what
Falcons.
you
It was
did.
Falcons Vikings.
Yeah, because that's when Clay gave a great stat for the Vikings.
Oh, yeah,
to be
then I
successful.
switched it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
well,
my
that's a
bad.
good point.
And
I'm
I gave a
looking at
great
the
stat
Falcons.
for
Not that.
Lamar last week, and
craziest
that
thing
didn't work
ever.
out.
Yeah.
Then what?
Yeah, so you're taking the Cowboys.
No, I'm taking the Packers. I'm sticking with the Packers.
Hey,
The
This is a good
Packers.
chance. You're sitting bottom right now at 500. This
You
is
gotta
a good
take
chance
risks.
to
I'm
flip
straight.
it on them.
This is what happened every time, and then I be at the top when the show over with. That's just how it goes.
Like
Be
the
at the
Chiefs.
top.
See at the
yeah.
top.
Buddy, you're at the bottom.
This episode is brought to you by Form Energy. Form Energy delivers best-in-class taste with natural flavors and zero sugar. Form Energy has natural caffeine derived from green tea. Form comes in a variety of flavors: Screamin' Freedom, Rocket Pop inspired, Grape Smash, Blue Blitz, Orange Fury. Perfect for those who put in the work. You're getting up in the morning, you get your workout in, you throw on the games. Who am I going to pick this week in the locker room? Boom, Form Energy. Form Energy keeps you dialed all day long. Form Energy, we do the work. Let's go to a game that no one cares about.
50%.
Jets at Dolphins. Dolphins are favored -2.5. Total points of that game is 44.5.
Has anybody got a coin?
Yeah.
For real.
No,
For real.
I don't think it's a coin toss.
I mean, they played good against Buffalo. I know where you're going, right?
That's one of them, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, Dolphins look good against Buffalo. They hung tough.
game.
And if Buffalo's some of y'all's Super Bowl picks, MVP picks, like there has to be something. I know it's a divisional game. They also, I know it was just a one possession game versus New England, but I'm looking at the Jets secondary versus like Miami speed. Aside from Sauce, who didn't have the greatest game last week, like they look equally as inept as Dallas. And so I see them getting the ball out there, and I see one of these Miami games where they put up points and there's just speed. Guys, Tyreek Hill, Waddle streaking down the field.
I love that thought process of, hey, we got speed that can get downfield. Tua, multiple times, tried to throw it deep and it just muffins.
My God,
Yeah.
muffins, yeah.
But
It would literally go in the air and just stop and then drop.
But that's Buffalo's D. We're talking about
I'm talking about the ball in the air.
in general.
I'm talking about Tua Tagovailoa and the ball in the air.
I'm gonna ride with my dog.
So who you got then?
I got the Dolphins.
Okay.
I got the Dolphins. I mean, yeah, this is a game I do not care about. I probably will not watch. Dolphins are going to throw it every single play. But yeah, give me the speed on the perimeter over the Jets.
Dolphins can't lose too.
Yeah, well,
Dolphins lose. I mean, we can see our first firing of the year. We
Yeah.
can see some pieces getting shipped out.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Tyreek Hill to
There's
Kansas
rumors
City.
that happening before
That's
the
what
Bills
I
game.
think that may
Yeah,
happen.
but I think he's bought himself some time, and like
But
you
yeah,
said,
because they played him competitively.
they did. I think, but here's the thing. I think the first week kind of shook everybody's confidence in McDaniels playing the Colts, because the Colts have historically, for the past several years, been the Colts, but Colts look
look
like
good.
world beaters
Colts
right
look
now.
good.
Daniel Jones playing well.
Colts look good.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, they look fantastic.
I fucking hate the Colts, but they look good.
You going Jets?
Hold up. Is T-Rod starting?
Tyrod Taylor.
They're
yeah.
gonna-
He's starting?
It's not official.
Does it
yet.
matter between him and Fields?
Yeah, Fields
It's also
is better.
Wednesday when we're shooting.
But Fields
Fields is
did
better.
not play.
Glenn won't commit to a starter, he said, not yet.
They're essentially the same player.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're fucking not.
Well, I
the
think
same.
that was more of a testament to Pittsburgh's defense in week one, because I drank the Kool-Aid too. I said
Yeah, I
Aaron
drank the
Glenn turned the
Kool-Aid.
Jets
I
around.
drank the Kool-Aid.
Justin Fields looks like that guy. And in week
And
two
then
versus,
Buffalo.
was it Buffalo?
Yeah.
Buffalo though.
I
We
know it's
talking
Buffalo, but it wasn't even Buffalo. He was like 3 for 10 or something.
And Buffalo
Crazy.
defensively against the Ravens, it's like, oh shit.
I
Like,
know.
No,
giving
you
up 40
thought there
points.
was nothing, but then it's
And
they-
Buffalo against the pass all last year, they were bottom of the league.
That's true.
So like, how much better they really going to get?
I mean, I'm not gonna go. Obviously, I'm just saying. I just wanted to see our Dolphins. Fuck,
right,
I
we're
can't
all
believe
in
I'm
again.
saying
so
this.
if Justin Fields is playing, are you going Jets? And if Tyrod Taylor's playing, are you going?
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. If Justin Fields play, I'm gonna take the Jets, and then if T-Rod play, I'm gonna take the Dolphins.
All right, there you go.
We're all aligned here. I hate it.
We're aligned on. I
I mean,
think
it's
every
just this
game.
game.
I hope we all do.
This game is just.
I hope we all lose.
division.
every
Anybody take
game.
the Chiefs?
I don't think so. I think we all took the Ravens.
Oh, you talking about for winning?
we all took the Ravens.
We're
We
all-
all took
we're
the
across the
Vikings. We all
board.
took
We're
the
the same- we're the
Cowboys.
same
This
picks
next
in every
game.
game.
Every pick was the
Same.
same.
Every pick.
God damn.
I mean, buddy, Bengals at
Bengals
We
at
look
Broncos.
stupid up here.
We look dumb. Bengals at Broncos. Broncos are -7.5. Total points is 43.5. Broncos.
Broncos.
I mean,
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I mean, what are we
I thought
It's a
for
supposed to
sure
sickening
some of
week
y'all
of
would go.
football.
What
yeah.
are we supposed to do?
Both Monday night games, 2 Monday night games. Jets, Dolphins, Bengals, Broncos.
Wait, these are Monday.
Monday night football games.
Do we have to do them, Clump?
We gotta watch them.
You gotta do the prime. Gotta do the
We
said we gotta watch 'em.
We gotta watch them,
Dude, I mean, Broncos defense looks nice.
Like the Monday night just changed the whole script for
Right.
Delanie.
Oh, now we have to watch
Gotta
that.
watch this shit.
Rather than talking about how bad the Bengals are and just how screwed they are that they don't, because they don't have a run game. Jake Browning can't bail them out. Threw 3 picks, 2 weeks ago against the Vikings?
Not
Or
a lot
no,
of creativity
week.
offensively.
whatever team that they played. And then he had 2 picks last week. Like I said, they haven't been able to run the ball. Burrow's not there to bail them out. What about the Broncos, though? Broncos, Bo Nix. I'd rather just shift the conversation. All right, we all think Broncos are going to win, but at 1-2, like 2 losses by 1 possession by
By
field goal,
field
whatever
goal.
it is in
Yeah.
the last 2 games, like, are they who they were? Are they building upon last year? Is Bo Nix going to take that next step? Because that's what I noticed in the game versus the Chargers. Like, there's still a big difference between Justin Herbert and Bo Nix as far as leading those teams to hopefully a Super Bowl, whatever it may be, playoffs.
You're a big Bo Nix guy. Here's
Yeah.
my concern about Bo Nix. He sets the record when he comes out of college for most starts in college. And so my fear is is this just Bo Nix at his maximum potential right now? When you look at a guy like Justin Herbert, it's like he's in the Delanie Walker top 5 quarterback category. He's throwing for 1 billion yards. He's the fastest to however many yards. And then Harbaugh comes in and you see the confidence, whatever it is with Harbaugh and Herbert, it's or his quarterbacks, it's just there's a level of gelling, a confidence that comes out, and you're seeing a new level of play from Herbert. And so for this game, them being minus 7.5, that 7.5 always scares me a little bit because anything can happen. But I think the defense, they're 50% pressure rate. They have 63 pressures on the year. Their defense is really good. I think Bo Nix is going to be able to move and get around and get some yards on the ground himself and be able to throw it around. So I'm going to take the Broncos. I just think
Who's got 60 pressures?
The Broncos.
60%?
I got them.
No, they're 50.
I got them in 92 total pressures on the year and 7 sacks. Which is the highest in the NFL.
They have
Number
50.4 pressure rate on
Got you
63
percentages. The second highest is the Packers, which we know what their pass rush is like. They have 82 on the year. This is the Denver defense is for real. And I get the sentiment of the Bo Nix, or I don't think it's much of a comparison with Bo Nix and Justin Herbert. To me, I don't feel like Bo Nix had an all-world area of talent when he was coming out. It was just some it factor apparently he has that Sean Payton loves. And when I go back, because I'm a massive fan of Colin Cowherd too, and I was listening to him talk about it. He kind of has the same opinion of are we seeing him at his ceiling? Maybe this is what we get with Bo Nix. And when I watch a tape of the Chargers game, I see a lot of bad situations that the Broncos got themselves in when you're wanting Bo Nix to make plays. A lot of times they had 10 penalties on the game. And when you look at success with Bo Nix, penalties killed them, 10, I had 10 in parentheses. But when you're looking at these third down situations, he's in 3rd and 20, 3rd and 12, 3rd and 19, 3rd and 11, 3rd and 13. He missed a big throw in 2 minutes at the end of the game where he just overthrew him just a little bit. That was 3rd and 10. But when they're sitting there in 3rd manageable, they're moving the ball. He missed a 3rd and 3 inaccurately. But they're in bad situations, when they're trying to move the rock to where they get a good play and it's coming back and they're getting penalized for it. So as long as they clean it up discipline-wise, that defense is for real. Mm-hmm. You watch Justin Herbert against the Broncos defense, Broncos are able to get a lot of pressure. I know they're aggressive and they do blitz a lot, but a lot of times on 3rd down, they're rushing with 4 guys. They're getting pressure with just 4 rushers. And coverage-wise, they're mixing and matching, whether it's too high, double robbers, they're taking away a lot of throws to where there's a lot of tight windows. Justin Herbert is just a hell of a talent. There was one where he he's getting out of a pressure and then throws it across his body in the end zone.
Sidearm, the dude right on top of him. Yeah.
The defender should have made the play on that ball. They end up getting a touchdown, but all to say is Denver operates defensively. They know exactly what's going on to where you've been a part of those defenses to where if the offense is checking, the defense has such a good beat on what's getting checked out of or what they could be checking to where the defense is checking as well. They're all on the same page. Was it Singleton, who's their middle linebacker? Communicates very well. They all communicate well. Whether it's a tap on the head, a hand motion, everybody across the board in the back seven's doing it. They're all on the same page. The defense for Denver is for real. I like them this game just again because it's a lot of Bo Nix talk. Denver's not playing up to the expectation like everybody thought. They had that penalty where they should have won against the Colts. They lost a tough game here against the Chargers where there's a couple missed ops with Bo Nix. But again, a lot of it is situational. Bad penalties that set them behind the sticks a lot. I like the Broncos here. They just got to get back. They just can't beat themselves in early down situations.
Staying on the Chargers game too, the Chargers went up 10-0 on them and they had 17 unanswered points.
Yeah.
They had 3 drives in a row where they were able to put points on the board. As much as people want to hate on Bo Nix, which I have kind of done a little bit, is he can still get the job done. Obviously, you're going to have some inaccuracies here and there. Everyone's going to have them, but he's got the defense to keep him in games, and he has the ability to make explosive plays on the offensive side of the ball that can take them over the edge and win those close games.
Yeah, the questions are there about Bo Nix, and I think they're fair, but it's when you're just breaking down the tape of the offense and everything else, there are a couple inaccurate throws where he's going to want it back. Hey, you want him to rip one over the middle where he had a dagger where it's just hey, don't hesitate, just let this thing rip.
Yeah.
So I think those questions are fair, but I think he's been in a lot of 3rd and long situations because they've gotten penalized.
Right. So Broncos?
We're across the board in every game. Can you just go Jets?
Hopefully we're split on this next one.
Yeah, if you're on the fence, you should go Jets.
No. I can't. Like I said,
Well, at least we'll all have similar records next week. Nothing's going to change a whole lot. This is probably the game that will change. It's the true classic game of the week. Every Sunday's got games, but only one fits just right. This is the true classic game of the week. True classic. Listen, boys, I'm wearing all true classic right now. This is the Pima t-shirt. Grabs the arms, grabs the shoulders, grabs that little bird chest of mine right there. And they got this nice little curve on the side. A nice little curve that gives you a little more flash without having to spend a whole lot of money on it. Right now, you can find True Classic at Amazon and Costco, Sam's Club, and Target nationwide, or online at trueclassic.com/Bussin. Let's enjoy. Philadelphia Eagles at Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jalen Hurts versus Baker Mayfield. Eagles are favored -3.5. Total points in the game is 44.5 points. Baker Mayfield, 3 last-minute comebacks or
Yeah.
game-winning drives. Thank you. That's the phrase I was looking for. 3 game-winning drives in 3 games this year. Eagles down. I mean, was it 26 to what was it? Clump, you're a huge Eagles fan.
Yeah, they're down 26 on it.
26 to 7, 26 to 10. Well, they were down by a lot. The Rams had 26 at half. They had 26 at the end of the game. And then the Eagles ended up being able to throw the ball. They let AJ unlock another
Throw it to
route
11,
or 2.
bro.
Just throw it to 11.
Throw it to 11.
he
The
turned into
offense is
beast
half
mode.
one compared to offense and half two. Completely different
Totally
offense.
different.
And I know that Tampa Bay beat them last year, and I know that's in Tampa Bay, and the heat index is going to be like a 110,
103.
It's in Tampa
103
Bay again
for that game. But it's like, if they didn't have the game against the Rams that they did last week, I would probably go Tampa in the situation. But seeing the second half of the Eagles, where Sirianni walks in and goes, the second half is the offense we are. The offense we can beat, where you can run the ball and you can throw the ball. Allowing AJ to do more than just a couple of slants here and there is incredibly helpful. So I think they take that second half game plan and they say, hey, see, we can do it, Jalen Hurts, you can do it. Go to Tampa. They do that. I will be taking the Eagles in this game.
I think just to get off the across the board, I'm going Tampa Bay.
Just to get off.
Just to get off. Just because, again, I
A lot
think
of injuries in Tampa Bay.
a lot of injuries in Tampa Bay, but
Mike
bro,
Evans is done. Because I want to go Tampa too, but
you're getting 3.5 points at home, and it's going to be north of 100 degrees. And you got Baker Mayfield.
Got to make Baker Mayfield.
Eagles got a lot of weapons
Moxie,
too.
the attitude.
I think Bucky Irving, he'll get going. He's going to continue
been
to get
running
better.
well.
Yeah, he's going to continue to get better. They're going to continue to open up the offense through him.
Ibuka.
But Baker, yeah.
Oh, he's been playing well.
Who?
The rookie, Ibuka?
Oh, yeah.
Ibuka.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I think so.
He the main target.
Ibuka, wrong
He the
team.
main
It's like, yeah,
target.
Puka is nice.
Yeah, he the main
But
target.
yeah,
right
he's
now for
a
Tampa.
beast, bro.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fourth quarter game, and all these game-winning drives and all this mojo around Baker Mayfield. Give me fucking Baker Mayfield in the fourth quarter against the Eagles.
You know what? I think I'm gonna ride with you, bro. Like Taylor said it. Ain't no team gonna go undefeated this year. This may be the week they take an L.
They should have took it out last week.
They should have. They should have.
And I'll tell you what, dude,
The Eagles.
the kicker for the Rams, if I ever see him, I'll assault him because I had the Rams
I know. I was sitting
plus
there
3.5 in that game, and they blocked that kick, and the kicker just stands there, does
Don't do
nothing,
nothing.
and could have made a tackle.
I'm
on
like, do
Jordan
he
Davis.
think the game over?
Well, the game was over.
I mean, it
the
is,
game
but-
was
but
over.
But he should have known
He shoulda
gamblers
known.
everywhere.
Like,
Buddy,
bro,
you still covered. You got to
see
keep
this,
this covered.
right?
Seal the cover. Get him to the
My
ground.
man, bro, just hit an ankle. He didn't even
Something.
fucking move. I think he took literally 3 steps and just watched him run. And it's like, yeah, the game's over, but have some fucking
I was
pride.
counting that
I
as an
understand
L.
that my FanDuel account is riding on you making
Yeah.
a tackle.
He's just probably thinking a fucking another block kick. Like,
Yeah.
can
Right.
we get the line
Up
of
the
scrimmage
middle,
going,
too.
bro?
Up the middle.
Is Wirfs still out?
He was. Big boy was
Oh,
moving.
he was moving. Hey,
Wirfs
he
still
said it's
out?
my chance.
Tristan Wirfs, as of right now, Tristan Wirfs is still out as well.
Have they said anything about Godwin?
Yeah, he's on track and play.
On track?
Yeah.
What about on the Eagles side, Lane Johnson? What's the latest?
He should play too, but he got hurt on the tush push.
If Lane Johnson can play,
Heard on
Lane
the
Johnson
tush
will
push.
play.
They need to get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that.
so-
Go ahead. What
hey,
you got
as a
for us?
fan, I want the Bucks to win. I think it's good for football. Baker Mayfield is one of the most fun and exciting quarterbacks, especially what he's been able to do over the last 3 weeks. And you saw what they were able to do at Raymond James last year. Buddy threw for damn near 400 yards, but they had Mike Evans, they had Godwin. They're not going to have him this time, and their left tackle. I think there's just too many injuries. Right tackle, sorry. Too many injuries to overcome. So I'm rolling with the Eagles, but I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong as a fan, but I'm not.
Something,
I
Can't be wrong.
something
Went
fun.
I'm
4-2
not. But I
last
hope.
week.
What you got for us?
Something fun to look for. The Bucs brought Desmond Watson on the practice squad. He's the guy who weighs 440 pounds.
Oh, they brought him back.
Vita Vea also weighs almost 400 pounds.
Bring
so
him
they're
in.
gonna try to stop the tush push with 800 pounds in the middle. So that'll be fun to
I
watch.
love
But is he on
Big
the active?
liquid
As
IV
of right
game
now,
right
he's
here.
not
The
on the
big
active
liquid
roster,
IV game.
But it looks like they brought him back just to see if they could stop the tush push.
What's his weight at? Did he
He lost weight.
losing weight?
He lost weight.
446.
Are they asking him to put it back on though for this week?
Maybe. I don't
Maybe.
know.
Yeah.
Well, he's still
For
on
the team.
practice squad
Well, yeah,
though.
little
He's still.
welcome
No, you
Get
can
back,
elevate.
burgers.
You can elevate for like
You
a
can
game or
ele-
two.
I have a
Yeah.
feeling they will elevate him, and we will see if that stops the tush push. 2 400-pound guys in the middle.
What a perfect time for the Eagles to run something else out of that
Yeah,
play.
that fake pitch.
Yeah, a fake.
It's a little flip.
What
yeah, a
I'd be
little flip.
nervous about is if it's a tush push on the goal line, because that's a pretty far jog to get out there in that package.
Yeah, true.
You need that to be around the 50.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, get him
Buddy,
out
get
there.
in there.
Wheel him out, dude. Just wheel him out with a mask on, undo him, and put him out there.
He tired already.
So this is okay. Finally, we have a game to go.
That we're
So
split on.
So
I'm
Bucks,
Tampa. We both
Bucks.
Bucks.
Eagles.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's the only one
And
we.
honestly, I would be going Bucks this week if it wasn't for the
Yeah.
Rams game, because
Oh,
that second
okay.
half, like the turnaround, that they got checked. That was essentially their Packers-Brown game, where it's like, hey, you guys aren't as good as you think you are, but they were able to fix it at halftime as opposed to,
Yep.
after the game was over.
The two of you are either going to go undefeated or completely defeated this week.
Or we could just go 3 and
No,
3.
yeah. We can go one.
Yeah, if
all of us can
Tyrod
go
play,
one
yeah.
loss or one win.
And what I don't like about it either, because it just feels and never work out this way, but we have all the favorites.
Yeah.
Besides the
So-
game
I don't
of
know.
the
I had like a
week. Classic
6-leg
game of the
parlay 2 weeks ago, and I picked all favorites on the noon slot, and I hit.
week. All
Bang.
favorites with the points?
Yeah.
You
no.
didn't move the line?
I think I did money line.
Yeah, money line.
It
That's
wasn't
money
parlay.
line,
You're
yeah,
right. You're
yeah.
right. Good check.
It's like Bengals getting 7.5,
I fucking hate
Cowboys getting 6.5.
Yeah.
The rest are field goal games.
Yeah. Bet the boys parlay. Hand up. I suck at this right now. And my pick, T-Mac for the Panthers, would make you think, well, he hasn't scored a touchdown this year, Taylor. Why would he score a touchdown now? He's playing the Patriots, okay? They're awful through the air. I like T-Mac. If you guys want to cut right now to the NFL draft when he goes, "Meow," that's a good opportunity. This cat, I'm telling you, he's got to get one eventually. Why not this week?
that. My man catches everything, but
He's a stud.
when they get in that end zone, I don't know why the fuck they ain't throwing that rock.
Right. He's a stud.
I know. I don't get it.
He's good at football.
He is. The man can catch, bruh.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I got Josh Jacobs.
You don't say. I mean, that's a great pick. The only thing that'd be more egregious than that, though, would be Jonathan Taylor. Delaney, who you got?
Jonathan Taylor.
For those keeping track at home, I've hit the last 2 weeks, and we'll make it a turkey right here. Give me Jordan Mason on the Vikings.
Love that pick.
Broke 100 yards, 2 touchdowns last week. Headed over to Ireland, Dublin, against a bad Cincy team. He's going to do it again.
Yeah, that injury helped
Yeah,
him so
Pittsburgh,
much.
bad Steelers team.
Because he was a
But,
star, though.
they're both.
He was
11
a
years
star
in the
behind
league.
McCaffrey.
Yeah.
You understand.
AFC North.
Right.
Like, Jordan was
cares
a
about the
star in
AFC?
San
I'm an NFC
Francisco.
guy
but
myself.
Obviously, they had the Great White Hope, so he wasn't going to be able to start there. Coming to the Vikes really helped out.
Great White Hope.
Oh, Christian McCaffrey, because when Jordan was up there, he a beast.
Oh, you talking about the 49ers?
Yeah, he's a beast.
I don't know why they traded him away.
Because they got
Christian
they got McCaffrey.
Yeah, but if you're looking at the 49ers injury history, ooh, Nick Bosa, by the way.
Nick Bosa.
Oh, can I change my NFC West pick? I mean, I know they're 3-0, the 49ers, but
Yeah, I think that's where the buck stops.
Mac Jones.
I told y'all,
That's
Mac
Delaney's
Jones.
boy. He talked shit about him a little bit. Something at a little golf charity event. And all of a sudden, he's like, I hope he crushes this year. 2-0.
Hey, I've been telling you, I know
Seattle?
these things.
Seattle.
You picked Seattle,
I
right?
did. I picked Seattle.
Seattle looks good.
They look
the
good,
Rams
too.
look good too.
I know.
Rams.
This
Rams
whole
look good,
division look good. So I'm like, now I'm sitting here like, fuck. Like, who
know.
gonna win it? It's a toss up. Arizona looks good. Like every team
hold on.
looks good.
Chill out.
James Conner just went down. Their whole,
Oh
their whole
yeah, he
secondary is
did.
hurt.
Damn, didn't he just break
Paris
his
Johnson
ankle?
Jr., he's questionable for the game as well.
He broke his ankle, right?
Bro,
He said, "Yeah, he's fucked."
I was hoping it was just a sprain.
I believe they called it a foot injury, but yeah.
I think everything in his knee is torn,
His knee?
or like it looked like his knee or everything in his ankle.
Yeah, knee and below, it's gone.
I mean, the shit
You might
was
as well
folded.
man,
this
it.
game.
And
It was
the
folded.
clip, you don't really see, but you can see his
tough.
foot at the
Position to
bottom,
play.
Yeah.
and it's facing the opposite way it should
Opposite
be
way.
facing.
That's what I said. I'm like,
And you see
it's
a
facing
couple of the
opposite.
players
Didn't
kind of
this
do one of
happen?
those.
Didn't he
Whenever
have a
y'all just
injury
walk
like
off
this
and go,
before?
Marvin
Ooh.
Harrison Jr.
Oof.
can't catch right now.
He's got the yips, bro.
Yips.
He's got the yips. You see,
He got
you see him
the
after the game.
yips.
They're like asking him questions. You can just see the defeat on his face. Like if I'm the Cardinals coaching staff, it's like we got to feed him early.
Early.
Yeah, hit him a couple like bubble screens. Like,
Bubble.
hey, buddy, you see it works.
Pack a
Give him
bag
some
and
quick
go,
shit.
go live with Larry Fitzgerald.
Right.
No, his daddy. What are you talking about?
He
Like,
don't need his dad right now.
I'm
You don't
sure
need to
his-
hear from his dad right,
Right.
now.
He
Go
needs some
stay with
Goggins
Larry
treatment.
Fitzgerald. Yeah.
No, Larry Fitzgerald gonna come at him
Mike,
crazy though.
His
Larry
dad was a
Fitzgerald.
dog too.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
He's
But
letting the family down right now. He's letting
Yeah.
Ohio State down right now.
You saw what I was it Roman Wilson said about him though. Oh, you don't remember after the Ohio State game at Michigan a couple years ago? He goes, you don't want to. People want to wear the Louis Vuitton $1,000 cleats, but really, I see you out there. I see the film. You're not tough. You're not him.
ooh,
He was talking about Marvin Harrison Jr.
ooh.
Well, he's playing somewhere. He's gritted out in special teams. What he's doing. He's on the Pittsburgh. No catches, but all core four. All core
How many
four.
opportunities?
No drops though either. Yeah, no drops though either, does he?
That was a
Roman
good one.
Wilson,
That was a
10-year
good
NFL vet future. Good show. I'm this close to flipping all my picks.
I've been thinking the
Just-
same.
At Taylor Lewan 77. If I'm gonna do it, I will let you guys know before Sunday kicks off.
This may be the week because all these games has just been like,
See, this is why I feel like favorites are good. Is like every year there's like a wonky week, and last week was the week.
you think it was
Yeah,
last?
last week was the week with the Rams kind of doing what they did.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Packers losing to the Browns. It was just a weird week
Ravens
for everybody.
getting whooped by the Lions.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
And it's like, all right, this is where everything kind of like resets a little bit. So I kind of like favorite picks this week. Everyone kind of like recalibrates. And if it didn't happen to them, they're pointing and being like, see those guys? We don't want to be the Packers this week.
well, this is the
Say it
fourth
doesn't
quarter.
stay the same.
Huh?
Who's to say it doesn't stay the same?
Who's to say? That's why we play the game. Put the ball down on Sunday.
If you
Yep.
parlay all the favorites, it's plus 43-43.
Really? With the points, though.
I'll see what's up.
Favorites money line?
Favorite
No,
spread.
the spread.
That's where it gets a little hairy.
That's where it get hairy
a
at.
little
It's
hairy.
always hairy with the spread, bro.
Thursday, we will be streaming Seahawks, Cardinals. Tune in. Going to be an amazing time. You coming this week?
I'll let you know.
If you do come, are you going to talk this week?
Probably not.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Clay's beautiful face will be there. Delanie obviously handles the chat better than anybody in the entire world. Will Compton, his head will be there. Let's have a time. Good show.
Love you, Clay.
Love you, Clay.